Hello everybody, welcome back to the layout on yet another collaboration between myself, John and Sam. So we'll start by saying hi, it's hello from me.
And hello from him.
And today's theme is about World Wars 1 and 2. Everything that was in or around or used during or very close to either of the two main world wars. Well, as always everybody, we're going to start with the inner line. You know, it's like that nothing gets obstructed while you're trying to bring the others out, so we'll do that. And as you can probably see on the camera now, we've got right on the very front, we've got a Q1. Now, for me, the Q1 has got to be the most ugliest looking locomotive in the world. I mean, everybody's got a right to be ugly, but this takes the urine. I mean, it's awful. I don't know anybody can call this a gorgeous loco, because there's nothing gorgeous about it at all, but it has got character.
Yeah.
And that is it. Sorry, I interrupted you there.
No.
But she came out well.
Yes.
Now what we've done here, guys, you know, just referring basically to the World Wars, would you see a snow plough in the war? Of course you would. I'm not sure if that's within the right time frame, but it's a snow plough. It looks good on the front. It's weathered.
Yep.
So is the Q1, which is C8, obviously here, Southern. And again, it's like I say, it's ugly, but it's interesting. Now, with it being a World War, put the point back. With it being a World War sort of type themed video, you would without doubt see wagons carrying what, ammunition possibly, coal definitely, supplies, medications. There's simply just 5 open wagons there.
Yes.
Now, would you see in the war a train pulling transformers? Without a doubt you would. Without a shadow of a doubt you would. Right, so what we've done with this train, we've basically made it like a kind of industrial sort of service type train as well.
Yes.
So we've got the crane here, which again is an obvious thing. We've got the spare axles on the wagon here, which obviously the crane would lift off, which looks like it's about to. That's quite good. That don't pull it off the track.
I know.
That catches. Would you see new rails to be laid down on a train? Of course you would on a war train. And then, would you see an engineering department coat? I think you would. All the guys would be in there. And I think that makes for a really good first one out today.
Yeah.
Kind of train that would be seen or, you know, featured in the wars.
Yes.
So we'll just get around to the front and I'll let you talk about it, Sam.
All right. Okay.
Here we go.
Alright, so yeah, the Q1, as John's already said, it's quite ugly in my opinion, as well as his, but you know, if you like that sort of thing, that's fine as well. So this one was designed by Oliver Bulliard, and there was 40 of them made in 1942, so that's sort of smack in between the war years.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Apparently the last one was withdrawn from service in 1966, and the first of these was C1, of course this one's C8 as you can see there. But actually the first one, C1, is now at the NRM, of course in York, so you could see it if you really wanted to. You could see it there. So yeah, that's a little bit about the loco. Alright, so next up then, all the way down this siding, we've got a lovely 280 Austerity. This is a Bachmann one, of course. And a very typical livery, I suppose, for wartime.
Oh, it's lovely, this one is.
Yes, very much. There we go. And she's coming round onto line 2, obviously.
Hey, no stopping on points.
No, I know.
Yeah. Mind you, it's a Bachmann, so it should be okay.
Pickups everywhere on it.
Yep.
And very, very smooth as well.
Oh, it does run great, this one does.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously we'll show you the train in a little more detail once we get around the front. But here it is in a nutshell.
That was brilliant.
It was absolutely brilliant.
Right.
And there she is.
Line 2, she's on. Right. Do you want me to do this one then, Sam?
Yeah, of course.
Okay then, right. She's a Bachmann, like we just explained. Austerity. I've lost my pointer. It's here, look. Yeah, Austerity. Now, these were built actually during the Second World War between 1943 and 1945. So obviously it was a busy time that these were being built. Now get this, guys. It was the most produced class of any British steamer, and are you ready for this? They made, in that 2-year period, 935 of them. I mean, wow.
Unbelievable.
That is a lot. I mean, obviously they must have been used for all the wartime stuff, and obviously from then onwards as well. Right, anyway, she's based on the 8F, which is pretty obvious. I think she's a smaller inside, but she's based on the 8F.
Yep. She's
designed by a guy called, hang on, he's got some strange initials. Is it?
I forget.
R.A. Riddles, I think, yeah, it's R.A. Riddles.
Something
I couldn't
like
remember his first name, but it's R.A. Riddles, so yeah, whoever he was, not somebody I know much about.
No.
Now I will tell you something about these. These were actually called rattlers because they were very noisy, they were very rattly, just generally very noisy, but the workmen used to love them. The guys who drove them, and you know, the team, they just loved them, but they were very, very noisy locomotives, but very successful as well. So there we go then, that's the Loco. Now what we'll do, I'm just going to take it forward, because again, this is obviously being themed as a wartime or war period time themed video, and what Sam and I have chosen to do is quite simply 2 ambulances. That's hard to say. Ambulances. 2 of them, which would make typical sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this is a real one because okay, it's a helicopter car. But you notice it's white with the Red Cross pluses. This is a Triang one, and they are quite scarce, so I'm pleased to be able to get that. I've put this helicopter on. It's got the tail fin missing, but I have got a couple of good helicopters, so it doesn't really matter.
Nope.
So yeah, it's a rescue helicopter car. Of course it would be. We didn't stick these rockets on.
Oh yeah.
Now, Sam and I decided between us to make this an interesting train, and staying with the theme, that we just pinched 3 items from the Battle Space series.
Yes.
There's no point in using a lot of it because that would spoil it. So quite simply, a tank with the rocket launcher, and then we've got this one with the Spitfire and the wings in the back, just being transported to wherever. And we've got the prisoner of war one there, and then an E-Guards van on the end. So yeah, bring it right round.
Yes.
I think it makes for a good war-themed train.
Well, it's a bit of everything on this one, isn't it?
Of course.
Here she comes.
I've only actually run this Loco once, I think.
Okay.
She's a beauty.
Oh yeah.
It really is a beauty.
Yeah, it's clearly not a problem at all for her, is it?
And you know when you look at it as well, it actually looks like it to be rattly.
Yes, it
It's
does,
got that sort of look about it.
It does, yeah.
So wicked.
Yep.
So 3rd one coming up rather quickly, as always. Right guys, here we are on the 3rd one coming out. Just got this nice 3MT standard tank here. We're going to need to use her as a little quick shunting job, so we'll take her around to the sidings where number 3 is waiting for us. Here we go. Gently does it. Got half of this ambulance train here.
Yes.
I think we're on. Okay, let's pull this half out.
With all fingers crossed, of course.
Yes. Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, slightly in a bit there, but same old story about the points, being careful with them.
Yeah.
Now we'll just get around to here first. But I'm going to back her a bit actually. Oh no, because I can't get the Loco off her easily. Right, no, just bring her a bit further. I tell you what we'll do. We'll bring it so the last coach is on that flat.
Okay.
On the straight. Just there. I'm thinking of the coupling issues.
Oh yes.
Right.
Alright.
Okay. Right, we need to take this Loco off by hand.
Alright.
Right. We'll bring the train out now and get it hooked onto the first lot of coaches and the guards van. So here we go. Now, as explained earlier, the one that came with my set, City of Birmingham, is actually being a problem. I'm going to have a look at it. I don't know why. It's new. It's got a problem. So what we've done, we intended to double head this anyway.
Yes.
We were going to use one of these 2 to do it. But with mine playing up, as you've already seen on the turntables, waiting for a service, we decided to use both of my 2 city class here, City of Truro, City of Bath together, which look amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Can we get a coupling here? That's, oh, I think we've got it. I hope
I think so. I missed it on the camera.
We've
But
got it. Let me change the point.
okay. And what a fantastic train this is.
Oh, what an idea, eh?
Yeah.
Put them both together.
Yeah, yeah. But there's not many who've got a big old set like this.
Oh, and I've never actually featured either of these locos in any of my videos yet. I had planned on doing so at some point.
Yeah.
Obviously because they're beautiful locos. But nothing better than to do it here and now.
No,
Great
definitely.
Western train with the ambulance coaches. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
We'll just take around the ones for you to have a quick look at it.
Right. So there's the...
Steady start up. Oh, they look great together, they do.
Yeah, I'll follow backwards.
Absolutely gorgeous together.
Yes. So this is the NRM Truro, isn't it?
It sure is.
And then just the regular Bachmann City of Bath, which was the first, wasn't it?
Yep.
City of
And
Bath.
then of course we put the Great Western Guards on the end.
Yeah.
It doesn't look out of place.
No, it's cool.
So one run by, and then we'll get everything going together. Oh, don't they look just spiffing?
Jolly spiffing.
Yeah, jolly spiffing. Love it,
Great.
loving it.
Fantastic.
Right, we'll stop at the front then.
Alright.
So get a nice frontal shot there for you.
There's Truro,
Okay.
famous as she is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, we'll get everything going for you in a few minutes. Okay everybody, before we actually get all three running, I just want to point out something to you, that when we brought out the 2 City class double-headed a few seconds ago, what you saw a few seconds ago, you may have noticed that these two lines were empty, and obviously we had brought the locos and put them out. Well, the reason for that is because we actually filmed the third part, which with the 2 City class. We actually filmed that a few days ago because we're using Sam's coaches from his war train set as well as mine, the hospital train set, and because of his college work he's only available at certain times, and that's why it was all filmed back to front. So that's about it in a nutshell.
Yes. So apologies for that. Alright, so we're going to bring out these the city classes.
Yeah, just give them a bit of info, Sam, I think.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So I think we've already mentioned the names of these this pair. We've got the City of Truro, of course, lovely 440s, and the City of Bath. And of course the official name for the class, or alternative name for the class, is the 3700 class, but you know, city class is fine. And there was 20 of these produced between 1902 and 1909. Now, allegedly, the City of Truro was the first loco in the world to exceed 100 miles an hour. Although there is a bit of controversy surrounding that, so we're not too sure about that. Of course, the official record is the Flying Scotsman, but yeah. And City of Truro was also the 2000th locomotive to be manufactured at Swindon in 1903, which is quite a milestone, of course. And as John's already mentioned, these are the coaches from the ambulance train set. Gorgeous, they really are nice. We've got 6 of those in total. So yeah, I've already done a review on that, and of course the locomotive from that set is right there, City of Birmingham, as we mentioned earlier, and she's been healed now, hasn't she?
Yes, she has.
So we might get her out again a little bit later for you, but for now, there they are, 2 city classes, double heading on a large version of the ambulance train set.
This is it then everyone, you know, as we always do, start with the inside line, so he's blotting everything else out. Here we go, the Q1.
Ugly Duckling, I think that was the nickname, wasn't it?
Yep. Very sensible looking wartime train.
Yeah, very different as well.
Well, that's what we try to do.
Yes.
Keep everything
certainly.
different.
Yeah, definitely.
Different themes. 6.4, speed looks good.
Yeah, certainly does.
Nothing excessive there.
Not at all.
You're over that end, so it's all this austerity.
Oops.
Ambulance train.
There she is. Lovely, lovely loco.
Oh, it's superb.
And quite a consist.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've got a guards van off.
What do you pay these guards for
Don't know
anyway?
what happened there. Oh, it's just jumped. I think we've got a slight wheel problem on that guard van. I'll probably turn it round.
Okay. It picked the right time to start playing up anyway.
Yes, I know. This is a typical typical, that might be alright actually.
Yeah.
It's a typical one of those issues where the gauge between the wheels is not quite right.
Yes.
You have to move one of the wheels on the axle.
Yeah, very annoying.
Either in or out, depending on the circumstances.
Yes. Yeah. Well, touch wood, we might get away with it.
Yes, it seems to be alright now, hopefully. Yep. Well, again, you're over that side, so if I just
let's get them going.
Get the two city class going, and then you can give the viewers some great shots from all over the place while I go and have a smoke.
Yeah, gorgeous. Oh, they do go fast. And there's the Austerity. Gorgeous.
I think the speed look okay.
Yeah, they do.
I've deliberately left the outside going a little bit faster.
Yes.
Take the edge off it.
Yeah, well they look great going fast anyway, look at that. They would have done. There's a lot of footage of them in real life flying around like that.
Yeah.
So it's not unusual. We've changed the guards van, as you can see, for the brown one, the shorter wheelbase one. You could probably guess what happened there. I don't think I caught it on camera, but you would have seen it if I did. But yeah, not to worry, everything's back to normal. Service has been resumed.
Hey Sam.
Yes?
Shall we do what we said?
Yeah.
About the one on the turntable?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's going to be fun.
Right. Stop those for a couple of minutes.
Alright, so this is what it looks like to triple head the city class. So we've now added the City of Birmingham, of course. And if you'd like to see more of her, I've reviewed her in the set on my channel, which is Sam's Train. So if you'd like to check that out, you can do. But she's a gorgeous loco, as are the other two. There they are. And we'll see how they get on together. Obviously it's a little bit overkill for what we're trying to do, but you know, that's never stopped us before. Alright, let's get them going. Nice and gently to begin with, of course. There they go. Nice. Perfect. So there you have it. Quite a selection of war stuff, I suppose is the best way to describe it. A little bit of everything for you. It's lovely though, that Bachmann, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it with the wheels being smaller as well.
Yes.
So they actually look like they're going fast, but it's not.
Exactly, yeah. You see that a lot, don't you, with all the big freight
But
locos?
actually, that's very American.
Yeah.
Lots of, 210 knots, 28 knots.
Suppose so, yeah.
With small wheels.
Yeah.
Having said that, Evening Star had smaller diameter wheels,
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh yeah. The 9F?
Yeah.
Yes. Well yeah, it's definitely, you can definitely tell on the 9F when she starts to go at speed.
Yeah. Bit smaller than the singles, with an 8 foot 1 inch wheel.
Okay, yeah. Slightly, very slightly. But then again, the singles have their own charm as well, don't they?
Of course.
With the size of their driving wheel.
Well, I think we've seen everything, Sam.
I think so, yeah. Really enjoyed this one.
Covered every angle.
Yeah, I think so.
So what we normally do then, get them at the stop.
Yeah, let's do it.
Starting with the outside line.
Okay.
But next time round, I'll slow them down.
Okay. Yeah, it's great, that is. It's a very unusual sight.
We both thought it would look good putting them together.
Yeah, yeah.
Putting both sets of coaches together and obviously
from the various...
chucking loads of locos at it to pull them.
Yeah. There we go.
They run great, don't they?
Oh yes.
Austerity. Last time ruined.
Lap of honour.
I'm going to peek at it from there. Look.
Oh yes. Come down there as well.
Oh yes.
Gorgeous. It does look very American actually. Now
It does a bit, yes.
It does look quite
Back her up a
transcontinental.
little bit.
Oh yeah. Look at that for slow running as well, not bad.
Yeah, Bachmann stuff's pretty good though, isn't it?
Yes.
And having said that, some of the tying stuff is really good.
It is, I know.
It is a bit hit and miss,
Yes.
but generally most of it is good.
Well, now we've got the remagnetisers, it's not too difficult to get a good slow runner.
Sure does. Here we go then, Q1.
There we go. Gorgeous.
So we've got there 5 gorgeous locos.
Yep.
All between 1900 and 1945.
Yep.
So covering the full period of the 2 world wars.
Yeah.
So we hope you like, we hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Something different again. And I think, in fact, both of us have got something different to get up the sleeve for you as well.
Yeah.
A lot of it is down to Sam getting time to come round because he's back at college now.
Yes.
But, I'm sure he'll fit in as much time as he can spare.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, I look forward to doing the next one for you. And as always, it's look after yourselves, each other, be good, take care, best of health, and it's good night from me.
And good night from him. See you next time, everybody.